Is Methoni worth more than just a day trip? Is it worth coming here to stay for a week? Or spending any sort of lengthy time here? Am I going to get run over by a car? This is Greece. The roads around are small. And we've just parked up there, and we're going to walk along Methoni to see what we can see and to see what value it gives for a holiday destination. Over this part, it's quite rocky, but there is people out swimming on the beaches and stuff here. You've got the islands, and of course Methoni Castle. Now it also looks like there's a huge bunch of tavernas and stuff up here, and I may have possibly parked at the wrong part because I just parked along the street up there. Now, although it's rocky, the sand down there looks perfect, and you could probably walk along that whole area. There is some water sports up there, so we might actually get some water sport action. That didn't sound right. Now, I don't know if that is an old, it looks like an old beach bar place. Sapienza, the name up there, which it looks like a restaurant. It looks like accommodation actually as well, in a remote home. So you must be able to park up. And I see pedal boats up here. You might get on a boat. Some more restaurants here as well. Which, snack cafes. Let's have a look at the menu for later. Special beverages. Greek coffee, $1.50. Perfect.
Pizza.
Appetizers, homemade tzatziki. Fried feta, grilled cheese, fried potatoes, zucchini. There looks to be some more accommodation up here. So could Methoni be a place to come and spend a holiday? Now, it might be worth it, actually. It may be worth it. If you've got local accommodation, areas for food, I don't know what the beach is like, we'll find out just shortly. Yeah, we'll do some exploring. They sell sweet corn. Now, we got some sweet corn yesterday in Finikounda, and it was lovely. Just cooked and grilled at the side of the road. And this looks like the main parking area. Maybe I should have parked here. So this here is showing you areas that you can obviously enjoy. Camping that way. Elias Apartments. And Methoni Centre this way. Now there's probably already more here than I expected. Places to stay, eat, swim, and now lots of boat action. I'm starting to think one day might not be enough. Methoni's beachfront square. It seems like the perfect place just to take things slowly. Already we've found that everybody's hot. It's been about 30 degrees outside, so we're taking a little refreshment break. We're pondering on getting a boat out to one of the islands or not. I'm not sure. Don't know how much, the times, I don't know, so I'm going to have a little Google, do some research. We'll get a little drink while we're here because everybody is dying of thirst. Are you thirsty? Yep. I think this is probably the main square area. But these restaurants here, your breakfast, crepes, waffles, pancakes. I'm just reading some of the menus from a distance. There's a restaurant grill, Thalassa. This place feels very much like a small Greek town rather than a heavy tourist resort. Little tavernas, streets lined with flowers, and yep, we've still got touristy shops and supermarket there and ice cream. Oh, this is pretty impressive. Moat, obviously, in old times would have been full of water. Here's the castle. And I believe that once you're in and out, you can walk right out the way. Methoni Beach Hotel. Ah. Wow. So you can actually stay right on the beach. It's impressive. I'm starting to hazard a guess that Methoni might be worth more than just a day visit. The castle then overlooks this nice, shallow, sandy beach. I need to quickly pop back to the car because I've got an idea. So Methoni looks to be a hub for boat tours and boat rentals. And I believe one of them is to get out to Sapienza Island and Amos. I'm not sure which one is which. No doubt we're going to find out on the boat tour. Boat taxi to Amos. Daily cruises to Amos. But we'll see if we can't rent a boat from one of these. It's about 31 degrees now, 2 o'clock. So yeah, we'll see if we can go and grab a little boat out to sea. Which should be exciting. It should be a first for the channel as well. Oh, we've made it. Wave, sand and escape is sailing the seas of Greece. This is not quite what I had in mind, but it turns out that the actual island tours are pretty booked up unless you go on a 3-hour tour, which, having noticed with us, is probably not the best idea in 31-degree heat. So we opted for a quick hour on a pedalo, and so we're all on a pedalo in the middle of the water, not having a clue about where we're going or anything like that. It's given us some nice views outside, but that's as far as we're getting. So we're going to try and figure out how to actually do one of these things, because it's been a while. And
we keep going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, we keep going in the wrong direction. We need to stay within the confinement of Methoni itself. But at least we got out on the water, and do you know what? It's not overly deep. It then gives you a nice open view of Methoni and the beach. Now we're quite close to these boats now, eh? That boat's nice. That yacht over there, both of them. Well, the boat ride is €30 for an hour. or 20 for 30 minutes. And it comes with this slide that none of us are using.
But they didn't have the normal one.
Yeah. To answer some of the questions that we were talking about at the start of the vlog, is just what is in Methoni for us people, tourists, to do? And does it deserve more than a day trip? I think because the cruises are, you have to book them, you might have to come like the day before, book, because they're asking us if we wanted to book for tomorrow, and says we're only here for the one day. So yeah, you might have to plan a few days to come and actually really experience Methoni. But the sea breeze is gorgeous in this weather, and the views are great.
And so our first trip on the water wasn't quite what we expected, but it was so worth it for these views.
Boat ride is done, so that's it. We could pretend that we've seen Sapienza Island and the Amos beach, but we haven't really. We just went out in the water for a bit. But what it has done is made us work up a little bit of an appetite, so we've got an excuse now to eat some food. So the first place we tried was closed. What a surprise. But in this heat today, we have to come in and get some shade. So we've hit a small cafe, so we're going to have some pizzas and a couple of Alfredo caramels, so some iced coffees, just to try and cool us down.
Can anybody tell me how to work the taps?
What?
That's the
The
second
taps?
part, like a tap. I'm like, there's a tap, but there's no button or turny thing.
Right.
I'm like, touch it to see if anything moves on it. There's no sensor.
Doesn't know how to work the tap.
There must be a trick.
Cooled down and carved up, there's still one place left to see.
So let's go see inside Methoni Castle. Entry to the castle is €5, and that is us in. Little ticket.
I did not realise Methoni Castle was so vast. There's so much history to unpack here. But our time is tight, and we're here for this.
So this is the furthest point out of Methoni Castle. And although I'm burning, what a cracking view. This is definitely worth it coming out for this. Get some history of the castle. Views to the island as well. Wow. You see where it's been battered in the past. Whoop. This is probably one of the highest points that you can get to up here, and it's a gorgeous view. Oh, and that breeze. Now, I've got flip-flops on, but it might be best coming with trainers or shoes. And I also think over the course of this video, I've probably been burnt. It's what happens. The burning question, is it worth more than a day trip? I can't answer that yet. It's not got a big touristy vibe. It's got a local touristy vibe. And obviously you've got the castle. And it's definitely one to see on the bucket list. It gets you to see Methoni from the water side and where that castle would have been in history. Throughout our Peloponnese journey, we've seen flies. We've seen Finikounda, Pylos, Voidokilia, and now Methoni. Time is running out, but if you are interested in going to see any of these other places, please click the other videos in our playlist. I'm going to take the long walk back to the mainland. So, is Methoni right for you? I think it could be. I think it might be suited more to a few days, but that's just me. They've got a small beach, although you can go down further, but it's more rocky. You've got a selection of bars, tavernas, all of that sort of thing there as well. With all of that in mind, it's definitely a place to come and see. You've got your boat rides as well, and I think Peloponnese, Messenia area is full of history. It's definitely a history holiday. It's finding out about the Peloponnese type holiday and the local culture. As I said, you've got beach days, you have the sand beach, relaxing, Greek style, relaxing. Siga, just take it easy, chill out, take your time. Have you guys been to Methoni before? If you have, what's your favourite parts? Again, let me know in the comments.